Hello, you peeps. This is Edo here for another Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Here with me is Nightshade.
Larry knows Edgeworth. Why?
Yeah, and he's just so... Look at his...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. The way he looks right now.
He looks twitchy. That was like he's super angry about something.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that he's because obviously this is a Japanese game, and I see a lot of those features in his face, and it cracks me up for some reason, because Phoenix... I feel like Phoenix and Edward do not look anything like Oriental look. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look anything of Asian, facial look. He's the one that does. That's the weird... For some reason, that weirds me out the most.
I mean...
Because I would have thought he would have been one of the people that would have the more different... It's just weird.
All things considered, you have to keep in mind that when they were kids, they were hanging out. So that was that is kind of a weird combo.
No, but I mean, like, the way that they look. Like, if you look at a picture of Phoenix's face and you look at a picture of Miles looks like he could be a little bit more Asian looking. But Phoenix in particular, they made him so he looked like
First of all, Miles' hair is gray. Or silver,
yeah.
I guess you want to say. That's already not normal.
No, that's not true, though. You can't say that, because... It does happen in young guys. I would know. Yo, yeah. I would know. I know his character, he's supposed to have that hair all the time, but at his age, that's not a non-normal thing, because men can grow gray hair at a very young age like that. I actually know someone who's not even in their 20s. They're in their... God, I want to say they're just starting their teens and they have that hair.
He still had that color as a kid.
Yeah, but he has that color throughout, but that's the Japanese,
right.
Anime-ish way, though, but...
Anime!
The anime look, so...
Alright,
continuing onward. Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What?
The bomb has been dropped. I mean, I guess we can talk about the samurai dogs.
Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, like guard dogs. Ouch.
Oh.
The samurai thing was Kianze's idea. Oh, she's my woman, She was all, change the name and you go girlfriend. She made me... Really? She says you go girlfriend every time.
Sounds like a catchphrase.
Yeah. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy! Gordy?
It's gotta feel weird that we are going back and forth between Gordy and Edgeworth in this.
Right? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
We called him defense attorney around these woods.
Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edward's a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on the
How did you got this?
What?
How did he got this wrong?
Because he's freaking Larry, dude.
Oh, right. That's right.
Freaking Larry we're talking about.
Right.
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. He's always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Yeah.
Nick? And I said nothing.
Yeah, let's not scratch that one.
What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in the very lake! A giant mysterious monster, Gordy! Monster? Yeah. Check it out! This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow! It's really real! It's really real.
It's as real as it can be, people.
Nick! A monster! A real monster! Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it! Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
That's a little steep.
1 million? Grow up, Larry. An article was added to the court record. And that was it, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now that I think about it, we don't have much left.
Where are we?
We should head back to precinct. Mostly because Laura probably came in and make a huge ruckus. We probably have some news there. No, I mean the precinct.
Oh no, I just wanted to check to see if there's anything
right.
So let's go entrance. And then criminal affairs?
Yeah.
There we go.
December 25, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
Wow.
Not a gumshoe there was that day. Not a gumshoe at all. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while. Lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Can I examine? I want to examine.
Yeah, you go for it. Like.
Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department. I don't know why they say Dep, but okay. If it's the last thing I do.
You know why they did it, right?
Get it shorter?
It's translation issue.
Right.
It probably said department in the Japanese, but because you have limitations when translated to English, they probably had to cut it off.
Probably.
Good luck. Here we go. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks.
Or at all.
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
I mean, at this point, we're out of options.
Let's go back to Echipu.
Okay.
No, he's still not there, the jerk.
What about the office?
Maybe the office. We haven't been in the office in a while. Oh, here we go. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! This is a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at! I met him once when I went to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait! You mean Grossberg's office?
One and only!
That guy! That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him. For old time's sake.
Well, didn't expect it to have Grossberg in this.
I totally forgot Grossberg was in this.
Me too. No, hold on. December 25, Grossberg Law Offices.
It's your job to read these
You
titles.
had one job.
One job. All right, and that painting's still gone. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
I still don't get it. I still don't get it. Where does this come from?
I don't know. But I immediately thought, but what would Dad think?
Don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back.
Alright. Let's go. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? What do we gotta talk to you about? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I have just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Or he's lying again! Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's by just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. A little mustache. It twitches. It's really cool. Alright, so...
Yes?
Do I need to present something?
Well, we came here for a reason, right?
Well, we came because they talked about... Oh, so it would be the autopsy report then.
Yes.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Hammond? Hammond. Hammond? Mr. Hammond?
I mean, I remember the name because there was General Hammond in Stargate SG-1.
Oh, I see.
That's why.
And you say this is a man Miles Edgeworth shot?
And then we probably got new information.
There we go. Here we go. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney at that case. That case? Yes, the DLC, I said C. DL6 incident. I don't know why I said C. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar?
I mean,
perhaps you remember?
I can't understand why you cite DLC, but you know what? Back then it didn't really make a sense, but now it really is close to DLC.
Yeah, I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss, they used the spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. Your spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was at a loss. No conviction was made. A DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
I kind of like it because in the movie they showed that part where...
Oh, did they actually?
Where her mother actually consults with Edgeworth's dad.
Well, they gotta add some stuff since it's not like a still animation like this is.
I guess.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father?
I guess we could name this episode Edgeworth Completely Exposed.
No kidding. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
And now we went full circle. Alright. You know what to do.
Let us go.
We're getting close.
Detention center. We're getting really close.
December 25. Detention center. Visitors
We're still
room.
doing this all in one day. I'm really curious. Because I know it's so unrealistic. But my god, I really wonder exactly how long these processes take. Because I know they take a while. In reality and stuff.
Yes,
so.
they take a while and they don't rush things.
The thing that they're doing it in one day, it's just wow, how could you humanly do it? Seriously.
You can't.
What's this? I was hoping you gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet.
Let's pressure him.
Will he have a talk first? I want
to say it's going to repeat himself, but
yeah, we'll just present the thing. Might as well just cut to the chase.
Yeah. Alfies.
Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. It's only been hours.
I mean, all things considered, it's been an hour since we started recording.
Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6... Oh, yeah, obviously, because he just weren't cooked. No, yeah, I was like that as a kid. No, but we're going straight to the source. About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it.
I mean, technically we should have known about it.
Yeah, I would think so, considering we're a freaking lawyer.
That we were friends. At one point.
That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. But that's exactly how it sounded.
Yeah, you sounded like a douche, so you wouldn't find out about it.
I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
We got access.
Alright, let's talk. I want to talk.
Yes.
We gotta talk. Damn! The DL6 incident was when my father died. Ooh. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim of the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened.
I'm not sure if that's actually a real thing.
Well, isn't there like... Now I know there's like a law. I want to say that there's a law in which if someone is put into a trial and they couldn't prove it, that I think they can only get like this. They can only do it like again once or twice or something. But then after that, you can't do it anymore.
I mean, the way things are normally, you can appeal a case.
Yeah,
but well, I'm fairly sure there's a double jeopardy thing to say that.
Because I mean, there is that thing with the OJ Simpson thing.
I guess, but I'm fairly sure that if you're found innocent at one case, you cannot be brought back into court for it unless it's a higher court than the last court that judged you.
Yeah. And I want to say that was the case with him.
But I'm not.
They couldn't prove his.
But I'm not sure if there's an actual expiration date for a case.
I don't know. Maybe someone in the comments would figure that out.
Somebody who knows more about the law than us, obviously.
Someone that actually knows law. You know what's funny is I have an aunt that went to law school. I don't think she ever got her bar though, because it was, from what I was told, it's very, very difficult to get. So I wouldn't pass that by for that. So, all right, continuing onwards. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
I also noticed that the eyebrows are being shifty.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
I mean, what about all the people you defended so far?
So, was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it.
We're so close.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? Oh. What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know! You want us to defend you! Yes. Will you?
Of course!
Of course we won't! I get. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Alright.
Yep.
Well, I guess we should...
No, we need to finish this up. We're almost done.
What's that? Earthquake!
Oh,
Nick,
no.
It's a big one! It's coming down. That was scary.
It does fit that it's in Los Angeles in the localization. They are earthquaking your place, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it works.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edward doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edward's letter request to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's do it.
Let's go real quick.
We're almost there.
I know.
December 25, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. You know the drill. What's going on where?
Eek! What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edward the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. She did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You're trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir! Look what I got.
Hey! You did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck, pal. Hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty much used to them by now. Jeez, I wish I could.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Hedgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
Huh. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edward and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
And now...
To be continued!
We made it. Are you ready for this?
Now it's time to save. So,
I'm pretty sure you can save, actually. Like, it will hold on the district court, whatever thing, so we're safe to go on the next screen.
Okay. Saving!
Just in case the earthquakes turns off your Wii. Alright, on the next episode now.
And the next episode, we go to court, baby. And...
it's going to be a doozy.
Boy! It's weird because it's 2 different things that are happening. It's just a lot happening. So, hopefully... we can get some information about what exactly happened so we can prove that Edgeworth is innocent.
We've learned a lot today about Hedgeworth.
I have no problem. This was Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney with me and Nightshade.
We'll see you in court.
And with that, we are out of here.